Now, let's take a look at question 1 of section 3 of the 2022 SAT. Now, let's read the question. The table where we have x is equal to -1, 0, 1, 2, or 3, and the corresponding y values are 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Show some values of x and their corresponding values of y. Which of the following equation shows a possible relationship between x and y? Where we have a is y is equal to x plus 2, b is y is equal to x minus 2, c is y is equal to 2x plus 3, and d is y is equal to 3x minus 2. First, let's try a linear relationship, since that is one of the first equations we learned. So let's write down the slope-intercept formula so we can find the equation that best fits the data points. So we have y is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. First, we need to find the slope. Do you remember the slope formula? That is correct. The slope formula is m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Now, we need to pick 2 points from the table, so we pick the points 0, 2, and 1, 3. Now, let's substitute the points into the formula. So now we have m is equal to 3 minus 2 all over 1 minus 0. Now, let's simplify. And 3 minus 2 is 1, and 1 minus 0 is 1. So now we have m is equal to 1 over 1, and 1 over 1 is 1, so m is equal to 1. Now that we have the slope, we need to find the y-intercept. Luckily for us, the point is already in the table. Do we know what that point is? That is correct, it is the point 0, 2, so b is equal to 2. Now that we have m and b, let's substitute 1 for m and 2 for b. So now we have y is equal to 1x plus 2, or we can just write y is equal to x plus 2. This means A is the answer. That is question 1 for section 3. Now, let's show you another method in case you don't remember the slope formula. We can use the table. First, we have to find the difference of each x value. In this case, it is plus 1. Now, we have to find the difference for each y value. In this case, it is plus 1. Do you remember one of the definitions of slope? That is correct. One of the definitions of slope is the change of y over the change of x. Since each change of y is the same, and each change of x is the same, we can write the slope as m is equal to plus 1, which is the change of y, over plus 1, which is the change of x. And that simplifies to 1. And that is the same answer we got using the formula. That just leaves us with the y-intercept. Luckily for us, it's already in the table, which is the point 0, 2. So you can choose which method you prefer. That is another method for question 1, section 3. And remember, there's always tomorrow.